I really love this. I, I find this um, interesting because I can just fill out a few text boxes, click on a button, and boom, you're live. It's amazing to me. So, there's nobody in here yet. That's all right. Click. Come on, little YouTube. You can do it. There you go. Somebody's here.
That's you.
Yeah, somebody turned on. Somebody turned on something somewhere. I don't know. I gave permission for somebody to turn on something. I don't know. I know. I see them. Where's my chat? There it is. There it is. What?
Those Quest bars?
Really? The bars or the cookies? Which ones?
The cookie dough Quest bars.
The cookie dough Quest bars. They're good. Can I have a bite like next time you eat one so I can like try it and see if there's an aftertaste? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm sorry. I was having a discussion with my kid. Good morning. How's everybody? Too funny. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Morning, IP. Morning, Lynn. Morning, Duxhound. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? How's your Tuesday so far? Mine's good. Having fun this morning. Checking in at number 5. Good morning, everyone. Happy birthday, Punky. Good morning, Rome. How are you? Yeah, it's Pumpkin's birthday today. You guys know who Pumpkin is, right? Whoa. And Pumpkin just went after the other cat. Oh, this is funny. Punky. He is not in a good mood this morning. I have no idea why. Rome, I hope you're doing better, hon. You've been going through a lot of life recently, and I'm so sorry. It's just been one not fun thing after another. So, yeah. It's super unfortunate. How is everybody this morning? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's doing good. I really do. There's enough humidity to make my tea glass sweat. Which there should not be enough humidity because y'all know where I live. I'm going to check into that for a moment. Hang on. Let's see. Humidity. Another friend's funeral's tomorrow. I won't be able to attend because I have my first appointment with the orthopedic doctor. Okay. Good luck with that appointment. Great Taco Tuesday. Sounds good. Hi, Carrie. Good morning to you. How are you? Started a little bit early because I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to talk about stuff I want to talk about this morning. So, we have discussions to get into this morning. Hi, baby. Happy birthday to you. Hello. You going to talk? No? We no talkie this morning? We cranky this morning. He's cranky since he's turned 2. I have no idea what his issue is this morning. Right? He's just so cranky and so quiet. It's like we stole his voice. He will not meow. I don't know what's going on with him. It's really strange. That's all right. He'll get out of it. So nobody's answered me this morning. I hope everybody's okay. You're all just chatting along. Is everybody okay? That'd be nice to know. Just throwing that out there. He's waiting for catnip. He gets a few extra treats today. Fine and dandy. Nice. You're just okay, not great. Yep, I completely understand. Like I said, you've had a lot of life thrown at you lately. And that's just no fun. It hasn't been the nice part of life either. So, some of us get thrown crap in life, and some of us get thrown not crap. Let's be honest. And someone has taught me in my old age how to react better. Now the other cat's out of here. Okay. I react much better. Your reactions to things say a lot about you. So yeah, watch your reactions. How about that? That's just a general warning out there. Good day and weather for voting. Sounds great. What's next? Hey, Chris. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting dinner made for tonight. I'd like to rake out flower beds today. That sounds good, Dogsound Grandma. I'm going to go out and do some yard work too. Yard work makes me happy. I'm being honest. I do yard work. It's all my parents' fault. I can blame them. Have you tried those new Shiba Cat sticks? They're like beef jerky sticks for humans, but for cats. My cat Sam Sam, the Adventure Man, loves them. No. I give them basic treats. The older cat, Goku, the what is he? Lynx Point, Siamese. He will eat any treat and steal treats from other cats. He's a horrible cat. He's a horrible child of mine. He will be 8 in May. 8? Yeah, he'll be 8 in May. He's a horrible child. So, yeah, I have to be very careful with the treats that I give them. I almost have to give them separate treats because Goku will steal the ones from Punky because Punky doesn't eat them that fast. And Goku swallows them whole almost like they're water. It's an interesting dynamic I have with the fur babies in the house. So, yeah. Florida Dem legislators have already given Biden the win. Voting later. DeSantis is fuming. Well, that's not okay. What's that all about? That's not even remotely okay, Carrie. Yeah, I bet he's fuming. Rome, my cat's addicted to crack, aka temptation treats. Yeah, it is silly. Prayers lifted up for you there, Rome. Yeah, Rome is really having a hard time. Really having it. And there's a couple other people from my chat that are having a really hard time. So if you pray, I can't even speak. If you pray, please do so. At least send some positive vibes. You're all lucky to be able to get out into your yards. We still have to wait for winter to end. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it's a desert thing out here. We really don't have snow per se. Now, if I went up to northern, where Danny's at, then yeah. Good morning, Peachy King. My kitty Hollywood is a vacuum with breakfast is served. He's been trained to kennel up for his breakfast and eats in a carrier. I keep him in there until most of the cats are done eating. Then he comes out and cleans the bowls. Gotcha. They're stealing it? Yeah. Yep. We've all been curious as to how they're going to steal it this time. We're being made aware. Well, I heard a comment the other day that they said they already had it all wrapped up and in the bag. We just have to wait. So I wonder how they're going to cheat this time. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Absolutely. Peachy King, my daughter wanted you to know that she's going to draw you 3 separate poses for your avatar. She does have a rough sketch already drawn out. And when she's done drawing the 3 different poses, we'll send them to you on your phone to see what you think and get your approval. Okay? They've been practicing how they're going to do it and not be busted. Yeah. Power grid failure. You know what? I've thought of that too, Gloria. I've thought of a lot of things. Head on a swivel. Yep. Any way they can. Good morning. Good morning, Mona. You're welcome, Peachy King. You're welcome. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. For me, it's just about 6 o'clock. Back east, it's 8. And Central is 7. We've got the daylight savings. Isn't that this weekend? For the rest of you. And I'm not picking on you. I would hate to have to change. Now, if I grew up changing daylight savings time, I would be more than used to it. But I'm not, because Arizona doesn't. So, yeah. How do y'all deal with that? I just have no idea. And it is coming up soon, right? I don't have it written. Wait. Oh, it's the 10th. It's Sunday. It's coming up. Daylight savings time starts. Okay. Yeah. Who am I missing? Good morning, Tom's girl. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm so tired of the time change. Is it really necessary? You know what? It's not necessary. And when Piglosi was still in control, she held a vote about it, and they absolutely voted that it still remained. And there's absolutely no reason it's not necessary anymore whatsoever. But yeah, she deemed it necessary. Excuse me, who is she? She ain't my mother. I don't need to follow along with her. Yeah, it's Sunday. Yes, they do, IP. You are correct. The Navajo Nation up in that corner is just far enough over. They do. I know. I know they need to stop doing it, Dogtown Grandma. I know they do. Thank you, Chris. Yes, it is, and I love it. Come summer, we're still fishing at 9 at night. Ah. See, I'm so not used to that. If the sun stayed up till 9 o'clock at night here, that would just be so weird. In the summer, sun sets by 7:30, which I'm used to. But a whole nother hour and a half of sun, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But that's me. I guess you change. My yard is lit up like an airport come nighttime. Okay. Gotcha. Want to buy Minty Cactus a coffee. Aw, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it is the 10th. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry, guys. And how long? Okay, I'm just going to ask you. I'm going to throw this out there. How long does it take you guys to adjust? Is it a couple of days? Is it a whole week? How do you catch up on that sleep time? Don't know. Do you take naps? I don't know. A good week is what I need to adjust to the sleep pattern. Okay. Doesn't bother Dogtown Grandma? Okay. You don't. Fair enough. Okay. I have something to share with everyone this morning. Just a moment. I grew up with DST in New York. I don't remember how it affected me. I think you've been out here longer than you were there. I think that's correct. Yeah. I'd have to get back with you on the whole daylight saving thing. I suppose I'll take with a spoonful of sugar. Instead of waking up at 5, I wake up at 6. So it's no big deal to you. The suspense. Drum roll. Yeah, I know. I wanted to give everybody a chance to get their little butts in here. Been talking for 16 minutes now. Okay. Correct. More than half my life in AZ. Yeah, that's what I thought. When I worked, I drove to work. The sun would be coming up at 5:30. Wow. Okay. I know you guys are all excited. What are we going to talk about today? Little butts. What is that saying? No butts, no coconuts. What is that saying? No, what? Oh, what is that saying? No something, no coconuts. What? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm being silly. No, but I'm serious. No something, no coconuts. I can't remember what that is. Why can I not remember what that is? My brain's not working. My brain is not braining this morning. Oh, I don't like it when my brain doesn't brain. No, I can't remember it. You never heard that one? You have no idea. No something, no coconuts. It'll pop in my mind at the least opportune moment. Probably when I'm not live, and then nobody will know what I'm talking about. And I'll have a light bulb moment. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. No, that's almost it. Milk, lemonade. No, it's something with coconuts. I can't remember. Anyway, sorry guys. I just can't remember. Okay, here we go. Bracing for Impact is the title of this article. We're about to have an unavoidable hard landing. Now, I'm just going to read you a couple of excerpts from this. And then I want to get this conversation started. Apparently, there's a female who is the chief U.S. economist for Morgan Stanley. She warned that the tightening impacts from monetary policy will have enormous consequences. We're definitely going to have a hard landing at some point. We're all wondering, when does it come? There are cumulative impacts that build over time. And we haven't seen all of the tightening impacts from monetary policy. Basically, things are going to get worse. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. That's it. That's it. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. Thank you, Gloria. Thanks, Grandma. I appreciate that. Yes, it was stuck in my head. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, that is too funny. I knew somebody would get it. Shocker. I know. My rent is going up $75. You are too old. No, you're not. Not even remotely close. You are not too old. No. You are extremely helpful to me. You helped me remember that song. I love it. That is so cool. Yay. No cuts, no but. See? See? I knew it was a rhyming thing. Sometimes I just don't remember. That's all right. That's funny. But basically, it's kind of like a warning. And I will share the link to the article. My internet is having a hard time keeping up with stuff. I will share the link to the article so you guys can read it in your own time if you would like. Praise God, I can make that rent increase, but there will be nothing left for anything. Yeah. It's too bad that you can't get a side hustle of some form or another to help with that increase. That's a substantial increase. Wow. I think a lot of people are going through that. I have seen several people talk about how the bank refuses to give them like a $1,500 or $1,700 mortgage because they say they don't qualify for it, while they're still paying over $2,000 in rent. Does that make any sense to you? Because it doesn't to me. If I do a side hustle, they will take away my income and I physically cannot work. So you're in one of those brackets where you're not allowed to make any more money at all. You're just, I hate to say it, but you're like stuck in that kind of situation. That really sucks, to be honest with you. Banks are refusing to cash checks and give cash, insisting on deposits. Yeah. Yep. They have been questioning people for years. If you go to the bank and try to take out an amount of money, they want to know why. You really don't have to tell them. It's your money. But they're being really, really strict about all that stuff. I don't want to bring everybody down this morning. I just want to talk about stuff that's still going on. Because it's not going to change. You've seen what the trend is doing. You know what they're up to. There's a certain amount you can make, but I don't know what it is. I think there is too. I make that much a month. I will make it because a country boy can survive, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's me too, Chris. Hubby wants me to work part-time from home, but scared to lose disability. Dachshund Grandma, could you sell your diamond paintings on eBay? Could you do something like that? That would be an easy side hustle for you to do. Wells Fargo just closed out a whole bunch of 501c3 accounts and issued cashier's checks. When people try to cash them, other banks are denying them. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, that's not okay. Wow. Here in Arkansas, if I use my ticket to work, it shows them you can work and they will shut it off. Wow. They also have a program you can work 6 to 9 months, I believe, as a trial period to see if you can go back to work. Ah, okay. That's kind of cool. I'm working up a bunch of crafts to try to sell. There you go. There you go, Dachshund Grandma. That is right up your alley, you know. Shut it off. Sometimes I feel like I'm caught in a trap. Yeah, it kind of feels that way a little bit. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. Oh, just every single thing that they're doing. Every single thing that they're doing is to destroy and hurt us. I don't even want to talk about other stuff this morning. I tell you what, it makes me really, really mad. Now here's something I didn't know. Yeah, and I want you guys to hear this. Ready? Conditions have taken a dramatic turn for the worse in early 2024. We're seeing some troubling signs. For example, I was stunned to learn that a Canadian pension fund has just sold a stake in a Manhattan office tower for just $1. $1. Did you hear that? Canadian pension funds have been among the world's most prolific buyers of real estate, starting a revolution that inspired retirement plans around the globe to emulate them. Now the largest of them is taking steps to limit its exposure to the most beleaguered property type, office buildings. Canada Pension Plan Investment Board has done 3 deals at discounted prices, selling its interests in a pair of Vancouver towers, a business park in Southern California, and a redevelopment project in Manhattan, with the New York stake offloaded for the eyebrow-raising price of just $1. The worry is those deals may set an example for other major investors seeking a way out of the turmoil. The plan was to redevelop that property, but at this point the outlook for office buildings is so bad that the pension fund just wanted out. And so the entire 29% stake was sold off for just $1. An entire office building in New York was sold for $1. You're at Circle K. Got it. Invest in Seeds, best investment. I know. I've researched it all completely. They monitor my Cash App, DHS, and if I make 50, 100, 200, they take that much out of EBT and eliminate Medicaid. Wow. Chris, that's insane. I know many people who years ago never got into consideration all the things you pay when you have a house. The apartment living covered. Couldn't make it. Yep. Good evening. Where are you, dude? Please don't tell me you had a rough night, Gerald. Good morning. I feel bad. Hubby wants to retire, but kids still ask for help. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. It's getting tough. Everywhere. Like, okay, for instance, I've got stuff coming up that needs to be purchased and a bill that needs to be paid. I don't have the money for that. I don't know where it's coming from. I have no idea. But I've got stuff that I need to take care of. And I don't have the financial wherewithal to take care of it. So it's like, okay, all right, well, we're just kind of gonna wait and see what happens and what breaks. Because, yeah, I can't afford much of anything right now, and I'm still trying to put my daughter through high school. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. You're all right. Selling them for $1, and then they're housing illegals in them. Cash Jordan just did a YouTube on that. Oh, really? Okay. I did, but that's besides the point. Oh, sorry, Gerald. Sorry. Some people have rough nights. It's not fun. Hey, Blistering, how are you? Good morning. Good afternoon to you. It's 6:15 in the morning here. How are you? Blistering is across the pond. When I wake up in the mornings, I see his morning ride. Still having the best time of my life. God makes that possible, yeah. See, that's the thing, Chris. I'm in a positive mood every damn day. Pretty much. Haven't digested the coffee yet? Okay. Yeah, it's 1:15 here. Yep, he's across the pond. It's the afternoon. I look for, ever since I met Blistering, pretty much, I look for his little videos every morning. He takes a ride where he lives, and a lot of times he goes different ways. And it's really cool to see a different country through somebody else's eyes. I have always found that fascinating. And so, yeah, I look for his little videos in the morning, and I make sure I watch it before I go live. It puts me in a different frame of mind. What can I say? So, yeah. If you're not subbed up to him, please go sub up to Blistering. He's got really cool adventures. He finds really cool rocks. He does like 20-minute videos of rocks that are just amazing, that I don't have the patience to copy. I'll be honest. I don't have the patience to copy it. I like watching your rock videos. So cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I love yours. I will sit there for 20 minutes and watch your entire rock videos. I love them. But for me to make one, it's just not going to happen. So there's that. I'm so stubborn. Thick-headed, stubborn, not gonna do what I don't want to do, drag kicking and screaming into things that I have to do to be an adult. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just picking on myself this morning. I find that funny. Oh, and that hydrant is crazy to see, isn't it? I need to go find another random one somewhere. I think I've filmed all of the ones that are just really interesting. I need to go like way the heck out because the truck is running. For those of you that think that my truck sucks, the truck is running. Anyway, yeah, I need to go see if I can find a random one way out somewhere. Way out somewhere. You like those videos? Thank you, Rom. I was gonna. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing Blistering's link. And that, I know. S9, what's with the green-haired chick? What do you mean? That's my new avatar, Gerald. Have you not seen her? No, we haven't seen Captain either. No news. No news on the Captain at all. We've tried contacting him. You're welcome, Blistering. Here comes the baby again. So, yeah, we've tried contacting him. I sent him an email a couple days ago. Somebody else texted him, and he has not responded. So we do not know what's going on with him. I am simply going to say, if you pray, pray. At this point, I just hope that him and his family are okay. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. And not knowing is what bugs me. I swear. I'm sure that bugs other people too. What's he doing? You go. Are you playing? Are you playing this morning? Happy birthday to my kitty. Happy birthday to my kitty. Happy birthday, dear Punky. Happy birthday to you. He's 2. He's so cute. First time this morning. Okay. Really? You've not seen my avatar? Well, Gerald, this is my avatar. Rachel drew it for me. I got bored. It's not a good thing for Cactus to get bored. I'm just saying. When I get bored with anything, it's not a good thing. because things change in my life when I get bored. It's really quite simple for me. So, Gerald, I got really super tired of looking at the background that I didn't have. I got tired of you guys looking at a little green circle of ice. Got tired. Yeah, Gerald Meat Cactus. Yeah, exactly. More and more of my personality is coming out, isn't it? Yeah. I just got tired of looking at the same darn thing. And Rachel, the kid, has so graciously spent 30 some odd hours, 30 some odd hours, Gerald, drawing this avatar up for her mama so that I can have something to look at. You guys can have something interesting to look at. And there are more poses coming up. There are more poses, and the background is a live background. There are several features to the background, Gerald, that move. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Kitty. Yep, it's Punky's birthday. Favorite little orange fluff. And now we got two of the same things to look at. Yep. A great kid she is. Yes, she is, Gerald. Not only did she do this one for me, but she's drawing up a logo for Mona. She's got a sketch already going for Peachy King. And Angie wants an avatar. So, next week is Rachel's spring break. She is so happy that she gets to spend her spring break drawing everybody's avatars. That's what kind of kid I have. Not that she's off for spring break and she gets to sleep in and do whatever the heck she wants to. No, she's looking forward to drawing up all these avatars and artwork for people. I find that awesome. Just saying. And she's in my room making a cup of coffee right now. Because she had coffee when she was 2. And it led her down a whole nother road. You let your kid have coffee at 2? Oh, yeah. The husband at the time was like, it'll stunt her growth. It'll stunt her growth. I love telling this story. You know what? My kid is 2 inches taller than I am. There will be no stunting of any growth in this house. Ah. Yep, she is a peach. Oh my God, that's so awesome. If I had an avatar of myself, I'd want to be a raccoon. We made you one. My granddaughter, who's 9, loves coffee. Yeah. Yeah. There's absolutely nothing wrong with letting your kid have coffee. Unless it's 5 a day, and then, you might need to put a kibosh on it. Yeah. Just saying. The road trip. The amount of coffee that you had and consumed on that road trip vacation 3 years ago we took. IP, you would be so proud of her. She rivaled your coffee consumption. I'm just saying. Oh, too funny. Awesome. Love that kid. Thank you, Mona. We'll turn her knees black. Nah. My mom was told it would stunt my growth. Uh-huh. That's what my hubby said at the time. She's not going to grow. Really? Oh, okay. She's been taller than me for the last 3 years of her life. And you know what? Because he's my ex-husband, I do like to rub it in a little bit and remind him occasionally of when he used to say when she was like, you guys stunt her growth. He just looks at me and shakes his head. He's like, shut up. Oh, I find that funny. My mom has told, see, I don't function without coffee. People might die if I don't have it. Yes, I understand. I understand. Didn't work out that way. I'm 6'4". Yeah, she's 5'9". 5'9" at 16. She's a tall kid. I happen to love it because I used to go, well, when I go to the grocery store, a lot of people ask me to get stuff off the top shelf. Guess what? That position has now been filled by my kid. I don't have to do that anymore. They look at me, then they look at her. Sweetie, can you get that off the top shelf for me? Oh, I love it. Coffee's good for people with ADHD. Agreed. I was 5'10" at 14. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep, absolutely. Hang on a minute, guys. Use your custom emojis. Talk amongst yourselves. I've got to disappear just for about a moment, and I'll be right back. So, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Is my phone charged? Yes, it is. Good deal. Okay. See, I could have done a panel this morning and shown you guys the sketch that she's already got started for Peachy King. Rachel's art style is anime, is based off of anime, which is where all this VTuber and PNG tuber comes from. That's where all this stuff comes from. I stopped growing at 12. You're 4'10". Jicky. Hey, Jicky. Even at 62, I still climb shelves to reach the top one when no one else is in the aisle. I'm 5 foot. Oh. Gotcha. Good morning to you. How are you? Please be careful, right? Dear wife is 5'4". I tell her she's a Keebler. Alpha. Loading a bowl to start my day. Got 8 cubic yards of garden dirt to move. You got a lot to do today, Mona. You be careful there, sweetie. Just saying, I know you're tough, but just be careful, dear. Please. Humor me. Morning, Chris. Yes, I am not as stable as I used to be. I've done that to get something off the top shelf, too. I used to be 5'3". Now you're 5'1"? Dogtown Grandma, you tiny little thing, you. Aw. Yeah. Goodness. Nowadays, I don't climb nothing. I just observe it from a nice, safe distance. Yeah. I've got a nice 3-step ladder stool thing in the house, and it gets me all the way up to the top of the ceiling. So, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Osteoporosis. Oh, got you. Got you. Okay, hon. Yeah. You know, my mama, oh my goodness, my mama is so tiny now. I saw her a year ago. That was the last time I saw my mom. A year ago. And I almost cried. She's so short. My mom and I used to be the same height. Now she's like 5'5", 5'4". I cannot believe how much my mom has shrunk. It's like, aw. And now I'm eye to eye with my dad. My dad has shrunk too. My dad was always 5'10", 5'10", almost 5'11". But now I look eye to eye to my pop. Yeah. People shrink when they get older, man. It's kind of weird. Gerald, don't shrink, even though I've never met you. I blinked and my son was taller than me. I guess he got tired of me climbing shelves in Walmart. Yeah, for sure. It's true. I was 5'2", shrink in my late 50s. Yes, I've lost an inch. I am now 5'7". I used to be 5'8". Yeah, I've lost an inch myself. Yep. That was about a year ago. They asked me what my height was, and I said I'm 5'8", and they said no, you're not. And I said, what do you mean? You're 5'7". Man, I didn't want to lose an inch. You know, I'm just saying, we've been under the influence of gravity too long, right? Right? Dear Heavenly Father, please place your protecting hands on Minty Cactus and all in her chat. In the name of our only Savior, Yeshua, we pray. Amen. Morning, Stephanie. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope everything's well with you and your mama. PT at 9:30, pain pills at 10. Overdo it for 6 hours. I have to get this vegetable garden done by Memorial Day. Can't wait to get it done. No help, but I will get it done. Well, I pray that you do get some help. Maybe somebody will just wander around that will help you. Haha, IP. I did that years ago, trying to reach something for my daughter. Knocked down a whole bunch of soccer balls. Oops. You're still 5'4"? Okay. Okay. I'm 3 inches taller than you. That means if you went to an event and I ever drove up there and snuck up on you, would I scare the crap out of you? IP, I have thought of that more than once. Of when you say you're going to an event, I don't think my truck will make it up to Phoenix anymore. That's the problem. It's a local truck now, but that's okay. But I've thought of that more than once. Is when you say that you're going to an event, I want to come up behind you and just say, "Hi, IP," but I'm afraid I will scare the crap out of you, and I don't want to do that to I don't want to do that to you. I ask tall strangers for help. Yeah. I get scared when people knock on my door, so yeah, probably. No, I wouldn't come to where you live. I would just I don't want to do that unless you're okay with that. I would come to where you are. Your event. Yeah. No, not your house. No, honey, I don't want to scare you. That's not okay. I have y'all beat. In the rain, I get wet. Lasts 4:10. She might punch me. Dang, even IP is taller than me. She looks tiny in her video. Yesterday morning, we dropped off that food to Rachel's friend, and I met her friend, and her friend is the tiniest little girl I've ever seen in my life. She's like 87 pounds and maybe 5 foot tall. And my daughter's 5'9". How they're friends, I have no idea. No clue. No sudden noises scare me now. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't think you have to worry about it because my truck won't make it to Phoenix, so we're good. We're good. Now, when I get a different vehicle, yes, I will be headed up that way. But for now, you're safe. Mutt and Jeff, I know the size difference is just amazing. And I met her mom, and the size difference between us was at least a foot. So, yeah. It's funny. Thank God looks do not count. My ex was 6'7". Good grief. The tallest man I was ever with was 6'4". And my long time, however you want to call him, boyfriend that passed away, he was 6'1" and 6'3" with boots on. I'm sending a text message. And you don't have to be 6 feet tall to mess her up, right? Height has little to do with friendship. Oh, I know. But if you're going to be my boyfriend, I require you to be at least 6 feet tall. That's a thing with me. It's just a thing. You have to be taller than me. Absolutely. That's tall, right? Yeah. My phone just dinged and it's not me. Nope. Not me. Dear wife banned me from wearing boots except for work. Really? I'm not man enough to tell you how tall I am in heels. I am man enough to tell you I've never worn them. Yep, he wore boots. He always wore boots. It was his comfortable. Those were his shoes. So yep, he wore boots all the time. I wore 5-inch heels on our wedding day just so I was not at his belt buckle in the pictures. Chris, that's funny. That's funny. I love it. Mona, you cracked me up. Just so you weren't at his belt buckle in the picture. I bet your cameraman for that photo had to stand way back to get him in the right view. That's funny. Oh. So let's pray that Mona gets some help today with her garden. Somebody out there in that park that she lives in could just see her out there struggling and give her a hand. Because, there's got to be some nice people out there still somewhere. Willing to help, willing to lend a hand, willing to do something about something for not a whole lot of nothing. There are people that are still out there willing to do things without the need of recognition or compensation or any of that nature. He looked even taller in his uniform. I bet he did. Yep, prayers lifted up for her garden. Somebody will help. Oh, you know what? I found a tomato plant growing in our backyard. Yep, we have a tomato plant I didn't plant. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what kind it is. And it is not warm enough yet for our lizards. We don't have any lizards roaming around. It's really kind of weird. I guess it needs to get to be a more consistent temperature. Which reminds me, we're going to have rain when they said that we were not going to have rain. And I'm going to double check on this one because I think it's actually tomorrow. The humidity is 80%. Why? We've got nothing going on. Hang on. Cloudy. Oh, no, I lied. Rain on Thursday. Not Wednesday, Thursday. So today it's going to be partly cloudy. Tomorrow it's going to be all cloudy. Thursday morning we're going to have a shower. Okay. Friday possibly too. Granddaughter and I can't even talk. Granddaughter and I are planting some seeds today. No actual garden planting till May. I don't do the frost covering game anymore. Gotcha. Yep. It is Veterans Memorial Garden. It will be a rock garden with the names of our vets and the branch they served in. That's awesome, Mona. Sounds great. You wait until April 1st? Yeah. The bees showed up early this year. I haven't seen any bees. Not yet, but we do have flies. Yeah, I seen a bee in January. Wow. Yeah, I haven't. I'm not sure why. It's kind of strange this year, and it was kind of strange last year. We only saw 4 snakes all summer, which is really unusual. And the lizards are not out yet. We have yucky box elder bugs and Asian ladybugs right now. Okay. I don't know what those are. Miss Letty in West Virginia snapped a little worker bee. Yeah? No, I haven't seen any yet. Or maybe I have not been outside when they're out. But I'm pretty happy about our tomato plant that just grew up on its own. I hope it lasts. And I hope the lizards stay asleep longer because they're the little boogers that come in my garden and eat all my stuff. I cannot keep a garden to save anything. It really sucks. That's 4 too many. Chickens hate the... I know. Yeah, we have some serious rattlesnakes out here. Yeah. Chickens hate them, won't eat them. Gotcha. I've seen a couple flies already, too. Yeah, Lynn, I saw them mid-February. Snakes are out of hibernation here. No more hiking for me. Really? They're not out yet here, IP. I think it's too cold still here. We were getting down into the 40s still at night. Yeah, they're not out yet. Once all plants get moved, the decor done, I will have a box of smouth rocks for people to paint. Oh, not okay. Put the name and branch, then plant it in the flower garden. Sounds good. Rome, I have them also. I hate them both. Mothballs will keep them out. Gotcha. Don't blame me on the snakes. I hate them too. Yeah. Bees are overactive around here. Not here. Hey, Ryan. How are you? Oh, I already got a fresh dozen eggs from Miss Sharon's chickies. There you go. Nice. We've already had a rattlesnake bite on a mountain. I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that. Yep. Not here. Not here. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just checking things out, guys. Hang on. Okay. When my neighbor gets a snake, I go get it and put it in the woods. You deal with the snakes? Oh, Dogtown Grandma. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I use a shovel. Or a rake. Just saying. Yeah. The last time we had a snake, I went out to the truck. This was over a year ago. I went out to the truck and I heard a rattle, and there was a baby rattler, which we called 911 and had them come and remove further out into the desert, because the babies are the ones that will kill you. Like a lot. They will kill you hard. They will kill you dead. Yeah. Yep, I don't mind snakes. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We always make noise when walking here. My wildlife will run from you. I have had many pet snakes. Yeah, the hobbies, the javelina that we have, if they're getting into stuff, all you have to do is walk outside and make noise, and they go away from you. Yeah. I won't even go on the paved path at the base of the mountain. Gotcha. Rat snakes are good snakes. Yes, they are. I run like hell screaming the whole way. Well, considering where we live and the fact that there are no fences, no gates, no fences, no, except for the little courtyards that some people have, um, the wildlife is free to roam through all of our properties, and they do so all the time. So yeah, you kind of have to. You can go outside and find a bobcat on your wall. You can go walking through your living room at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and see mule deer walking through your front yard. You can be outside in your front yard doing shorts, and coyotes will chase a quail through the yard behind you and scare the crap out of you. Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of interesting desert fun to get into out here. Let me just say that. Ah, yeah, the babies are deadly. Yeah, Chris, they're fine. It's always a tourist. Yeah, yeah, I know, IP. I know. Inevitably, huh? We just shake our heads, too. Right on, Dogtown Grandma. I got bit by a rat snake when I was 2. Scared everybody at the time. I bet. You don't have poisonous snakes? That's a good thing. Here you go. Look, rat snakes and cottonmouths look just alike. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I love when the wildlife visit the yard. I do too. I don't mind them. I respect them, and I give them their space. You know? My granddaughter, I do not know why I cannot speak well this morning. My granddaughter found a big shed over the weekend. She was so excited. Really? Put a black king snake in my basement to get rid of the mice. It took a week, then turned her loose. Nice, Mona. I love it. My mom caught me petting a copperhead when I was 2. Wow. 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 Then there's timber rattlers. That king snakes interbreed with rattlers. Timber rattlers don't have rattles. Ah. I'm waiting for the Bears reports are in town. Aha. Got it. Got it. They do beat their tail like they do? Really? Okay. Okay. Petting a copperhead when you were 2. Wow. No fear. No fear at all. My goodness. That's amazing. Not me. My grandfather used to catch a lot of stuff in the desert and put it in resin molds. Like, we had a paperweight made out of a tarantula. And then the kids got little paperweights made out of scorpions. I remember that when I was a kid. I thought it was really cool. Guess that's why I'm not so scared, but Mom did chop my friend's head off. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, I did that when I was 15. I took this corn snake, to show him, and the stepdad freaked out. Told me I was knocking on the Reaper's door. But you caught him and didn't get hurt. No spiders, though. Yeah, spiders, yeah. You know what kind of spider is my favorite? A Lucas spider. They're so cute, but they jump. Have you seen a Lucas spider? Oh, I love them. They're really cute. You had no idea? You just caught a snake, right, Chris? No big deal to you. Yeah, cute, but still not. Still had no... Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. I took them a tarantula and they went ballistic. I love it. She lived in my barn, ate an egg once in a while, but kept the poison rats away. She got to be 6 foot long. Yeah. Yep. They made you unalive it? That's not nice. Tarantulas are awesome. They're so cool. And they're so soft. As long as you don't panic, you can let them crawl on your hand and up your arm. They're really neat looking. Yeah. That's not okay. Tarantulas are so cool. Oh, they're so cool. So many people keep them as pets. Different kinds, different colors. Yeah, they're neat. They're really, really neat. My grandfather used to work for the U.S. Forestry. I grew up with cages of rattlesnakes and copperheads in the yard spring to fall. Oh, that's a great way to learn, Gloria. That is a great way to learn. Oh, no, not tarantulas. Sorry, Dachshund Grandma. We actually have right now, I noticed this a couple of days ago. I bent down behind our chest freezer. Okay, so we have a deep freezer outside on the porch. I bent down to plug in the outside lights. All of a sudden, I saw a black widow. Bum, 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 bum. Hightailing it up into her little cubby where she lives. So we now have a black widow that is living behind our freezer. And I'm allowing her to live there because she's capturing everything else that's right around our door and is not letting anything in the house. So right now we have a good relationship and she can stay in her home that she has found, and I'm okay with that. Good morning, TT. Happy Tuesday to you. Then he would sell them to zoos. Oh, that's cool. Right on. I had a pet sit job years back for 2 cats. However, when I got there, it was for 2 cats, a lizard, and a tarantula. Guy wanted me to play with the tarantula daily. Showed me how sweet she was. I was like, no. Black widows are no joke. I know. And I still won't unalive them. No, I won't either. Raid. I will tell you this too. If I find a daddy longlegs, you know what those are. The daddy longlegs spiders. If I find them in my house, I let them live. Imagine that. Because they eat a lot of the bugs in your house. So I will let a daddy longlegs live in my house because they don't bother me. They're up in the ceiling and they catch all the bugs. I'm just saying. Right? What's next? Nope, not getting anything out of that freezer. I do think big garden spiders are cool. It's behind. It's behind. Yeah, she's right by the door and she doesn't try to come in. She's happy right where she's at, so I'm leaving her alone. When I was in jail at 22 back in Florida, I had a pet brown recluse in the corner of my cell. I used the toothpaste to feed the ants that feed Buddy. Yeah, see? There you go. Till her eggs hatch, you may regret that move. Her and her egg sac. Her egg sacs hold 1,000 eggs. I haven't seen an egg sac yet. I will look, though. Granddaddy Longlegs also bites. They do. They do, but I've never been bitten by one. I'm just saying. Still not getting in the freezer. Dachshund Grandma, you cracked me up. Nope, not gonna do it. Can't make me. Oh, too darn funny. You guys crack me up. Let's see. I think I've been live for long enough. Yeah. I'm gonna take a shower before I take my kid to the bus stop and we do other things. I find many spiders while gardening, just weed past them. There you go. I have a live stream, another one, coming up on Twitch at 1 o'clock this afternoon. I'm going to play a song. We're going to go through the lyrics. We're going to have a song review, and we're going to have a discussion about it. If that sounds like fun to you, please join me later on Twitch. Okay? I grew up knowing that granddaddies are the most poisonous but can't bite you. Now we used to play with but I could be wrong. Right on, I'll be there. Like it. Okay. So yeah, that's at 1 o'clock this afternoon, my time. I hope everybody has a great day. Do something fun. Do something nice. Do something positive. Be happy. It pisses them off. Just saying. 1 p.m. my time. Yes, sir. Yep. 1 p.m. my time. Bye, all. Have a great day. You too, Jicky. Thanks for being here. Sorry, truth teller. Almost every time you come in here, I get ready to shut down. Sorry, hon. It is what it is. Y'all have a great day. Take care. And I will see you later. Okay? On a different platform. Bye, everyone.